Welcome everyone to S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar here in Soi Buakhao, Pattaya, Thailand. We're here week number 8 of the S1 9-ball ranking series. Up now we have Victor versus Mark. Victor breaks the balls, makes a ball in the side pocket. And leaves the 1 and the 8 down table, up table, excuse me, and all the remaining balls are down table. Down the 1, cuts the 1 into the upper left, bringing the white ball down for a nice position on the blue 2. 3 is just above the foot spot, sitting on the template. Shoots the 2 in the lower right. Likely shooting the 3 in the upper left. Just got to avoid that 9 from the snooker, which he does. Brings it back about 1 rotation. It's a nice shot on the pink 4. 5 ball is real close by. Slowly rolls in the 4. Comes across the side, pushing for a good position on the 5 ball. Makes the 5. So he's going to shoot the 7 in the corner or the side. But a little bit, got to think a little bit here. Not straight in, so the white ball could go above the 8 ball, which is near the left-hand side rail. So he shoots the 7 up to the upper left, but overcuts it a little bit, trying to hold his white ball for that black 8 ball. So Mark to shoot 3 balls on the table, no clusters, no balls on the rail. Just got to pot the 7 past the black 8 in the upper left. Looks like he's going to try to bring it back a little bit. But of course, doing so rattles the 7 out of the pocket. Victor back at the table. 9 balls kind of in the way of his bridge hand. So might have to go with a short bridge or a long bridge. He's going for a short bridge. Shooting the 7 in the upper right. And overcuts the 7. 7 ball rattles and does not fall. So Mark has a good chance here. 7 balls hanging in the upper right hand corner. 8 balls near the side pocket, left hand side. Shoots the 7, comes down, taps the 9. So he's on the wrong side of the 8. He's got to send the white ball up and back for position on the 9, which is near the foot spot. Shoots the 8 in the side pocket. White ball comes down, up and down, almost to the lower right. So he's kind of shooting the white ball out of the jaws. These are never fun shots. Shooting the 9 in the side pocket, but does not fall. 9 does not fall. Catches the point. Yeah, shooting out of the jaws of a pocket is never fun. You need to kind of modify your bridge hand. A lot of times you're elevated. It's never a picnic shooting out of the pocket. So Victor to shoot the 9 in the upper right. Shoots it in. Victor has 2. You marked the wrong. Yeah. Mark to break. Breaks them all, makes the 1 in the side, but has no shot on the blue too. He's smiling. Yeah, this can be a cruel game. Cruel mistress, this 9-ball. Never easy, never easy. Just as you think you're starting to get it figured out, you get crazy stuff like that happen. So Mark shoots one. I think that was a push out, but hits the cue ball, barely moves. So Victor is shooting it to no viable shot, really, I can see. So he sends the white ball down, hits the 2, good shot, legal shot. Almost gets a snooker behind the 9, but goes past it. So Mark has a shot on the blue 2. So this is a race to 5 games. Victor goes to 4, Mark goes to 5, and Victor has 2 going to 5, and Mark needs 5 games. So Victor shoots the one does not fall. Mark down on the blue 2. 2-ball rattles out of the pocket. White ball comes up table past the side pockets near the 7, which is almost hanging in the middle side bag. So snookering Victor behind the black 8-ball. 1-2 hits the 2, good shot, legal shot, and gets the snooker behind the black 8-ball. Yeah, good things happen when you hit your ball. You know, you don't always have to do something specific. Usually, just to have a good idea of how hard you want to hit the ball, and you can end up getting a nice little snooker here, which would happen. 4 balls above the side pockets, 4 balls below the side pockets. Mark shoots at 2 off the rail, but does not hit the 2, and for good measure, scratches in the upper right. So Victor has ball in hand here. Victor needing only 2 games from this point. And Mark has yet to open his account. Victor makes the 2 in the side with ball in hand, spinning across for position on the red 3. He's got to cut the ball down the rail here a little bit, which he does. Banks it in, so to speak. White ball comes across, and avoids the snooker behind the brown 7. 4 shot on the pink 4 in the lower right. 9 balls on the foot spot. 6 and 8 are down table. And Victor shoots. The 4-ball rattles out, but goes across the bottom rail and falls in the lower left. So he's still at the table. That's 9-ball for you. You make a good legal hit, everything counts, unless you're getting a ball spotted to you. But that's not the case in this match. It's an even match. Both players have to shoot all of the balls. Has to shoot the 9-ball to win. So Victor misses the 5, leaving Mark with a combination attempt, which he does pot. But not ideal position on that 5, but he still has a cuttable shot here. But white ball's going to go running, could catch the 9, all kinds of stuff could happen here. So I don't think he's going to try to cut. I think he's going to, well, he did try to cut. And yeah, the white ball went running, tapped the 7, scratches in the side. So Victor has 4 balls left on the table with ball in hand. Thank you for joining us here at S1. We got big doings coming up here in the next few months. Have a dart tournament here next month. Also 3 high roller 9-ball tournaments in December, January, and February. So a lot of action here. Victor shoots a 7, draws it back for the 8, comes back, taps the 8. He's got a little off angle here. A little bit farther than he wanted. But these tables are so fast. These Rasson tables are so fast. Easy to let the white ball get away from him. Or any other ball for that matter. He goes for a safety, overcuts the 8 into the rail, and the white ball all the way up to the top rail. Nicely done. Wise. He's laughing. I guess he was trying to pot the ball. Looked like a safety, but he's laughing, so I guess he was just missed the shot, overcut it, and left Mark with a long cut on that black 8 ball. Shooting off the rail slowly. Taps it, double kisses the ball. Ends up with doesn't leave a reasonable shot for Victor. If you're going to try to pot the ball, there is a safety, or there's a couple of safety things you can do, but you have to decide if you want to go for it, try to kick the ball off the side rail, or play safe. He's going for the safety here. Taps the 8 above the side pocket. Maybe not far enough. Might be able to cut that 8 in the middle side pocket. Gonna have to cut it razor thin. Almost straight in for a bank shot on the 8. Safety attempt. There's nothing really obvious you can do for a high percentage safety. So it looks like Mark is going right at it. Trying to cut that ball backwards into the side pocket. No, he went for the bank. Full green. And banks the ball, tried to get it in the upper right, but the 8 ball does not fall. Leaving Victor a nice tasty shot on the 8. 9 ball is also up the table. Relatively simple position. Just don't get on the cushion, but he gets pretty close to the cushion. So it is not an automatic 9 ball by any means. Easy to miss these shooting off the cushion. Rolls the ball in. Victor has 3. Victor needs 1. Mark has yet to open his account. They only go to 5. Only 6. No, not 6. Only 5 this time. I don't know. Victor breaking the balls. Mark shoots the 1, does not fall. Got a little confusion on the scoring. Usually the races are to 6, but in this case, Mark has to go to 5. So Victor shoots the 1, banks it in. Slickering himself behind the 6 ball, but gets a good hit. Legal shot. Comes up and almost drops the 4 and upper left. shoots the blue 2. I apologize. So we might have the names switched. Please bear with us. Good shot. Brings the white ball to the back. To the side rail and over. Lots the ball comes down for the orange 5. Makes the 5, comes down. Makes the 6, comes up, but it looks like, watch out. Scratches in the upper right. So I believe this is Mark shooting, or excuse me, Victor shooting. Sorry, we got the name switched. Apologize for that. Victor down on 8, but that 8 ball rattles out, leaving a cut shot in the upper or the middle right hand side bag. Victor shooting at. Excuse me, Mark shooting at. Sorry, folks. My apologies. Kato. Mark shoots. Ball in. Going to 5. 1. Raised to 4. All right, we got it dialed in here, folks. Apologize for the confusion, but hey, that's life in a big city sometimes. These are pretty fast-paced events. Hard to keep up sometimes. And I have been known to miss a thing or two from time to time, so thank you for bearing with me. So Mark shoots the yellow 1 ball. Snookering Victor behind the blue 2, at least partially. 3 balls surrounding the foot spot. So Victor shoots the 1 for safety, sends the white ball up table, leaving the white ball down table, a little over a diamond away from the lower left, near the left-hand side rail. The 8, the 7, the 1 are up table. 2 is in between the side pockets, down a little bit. The rest of the balls are down table. But you have like a mini cluster near the foot spot. Adding to it, shot the 1 and tapped the 8. Now you got 4 balls near the foot spot. So likely we're going to see a few innings in this game here. Victor shoots the 1, overcuts the 1, leaving Mark a shot on the 1 with no pocket. 1 ball does not have a pocket, so looks like he's going to play a safety here. Pretty good one too. Wow, not easy to do that. Nice shot, Mark. So Victor to go to the left-hand side rail and down probably 2 rails. Highest percentage. And, yep, hits the one rail. And good shot, legal shot. And leaving Mark with a long cut on the one. Mark shoots the one. Makes the one, comes down. A little farther than he wanted. These Rasson tables play pretty fast. But Mark to shoot the 2 in the left-hand pocket. But doing so, it catches the point, so the 2 does not fall. Leaving Victor 8 balls on the table, 7 balls in between the side pockets. All the other balls are down the table. Got about 4 or 5 balls and not too far from the foot spot. So Victor shoots the 2, but the 2 does not fall. He overcut the ball. And he might have a piece of the 2 from Mark. Mark's going right at it, so he must be able to see at least a piece of it. Goes for a bank in the upper right, but leaving the white ball down. Does not fall. 2 ball does not fall. But leaving Victor down on the end rail. 2 balls about 2 diamonds away from the lower left, off the rail a little bit. So he's got a long cut. He's going to try to go offensive here, which he does. And he fans it down the rail. Nicely done, Victor. Nice. Those are not easy by any means. He's got a shot on the 3 as well. Got to play position a little bit of traffic here to contend with. So Victor's elevating off the rail, shoots the 3 in the lower left, bringing white ball back for a nice shot on the pink 4 in the middle left. Shoots the 4 into the side bag, but came across his line, real close to his work here on the orange 5. So he's looking to cut the ball backwards into the lower right, but does not cut the ball quite enough. So the 5 ball bounces all the way up to the top rail, almost frozen, leaving Mark with a rail-to-rail thin cut. And doesn't look like Mark's even going at it. He might be going to the side rail, which he does. Hits the 5 ball bounces up, and leaving Victor with a cut on the orange 5 in the side pocket. He's looking at it. Yeah, it's busy place here at S1. You can hear a lot of voices. We got a packed house here. Very popular venue. Victor shoots at the 5, but does not make it, and in the course of doing so, scratches in the lower left. So Mark to shoot. Mark's got a good chance to get on the hill here, but he kind of jabs at it and does not pot the orange 5. Yeah, some players tell me they're a little nervous playing on the TV table. If you're not used to it, it can be a little nerve-wracking. Best to just forget the camera and forget everything else. Just worry about playing pool, but easier said than done sometimes. So Victor's shoot. They had no viable shot on the orange 5. Taps the 9 all the way down, up table. So leaving Mark with a close range, off angle shot. He can cut the ball up if he's feeling real brave, but easy to scratch in either one of these corner pockets if you do that. Looks like he's going to play a safety here. Yeah, he just banks the ball, side rail, top rail, but leaves Victor with a long, nearly straight-in shot on the orange 5. 5 balls left on the table, 5 balls near the cushion, but not on the cushion. But easy to, shooting off the bottom cushion, easy to follow this ball right into the pocket. A lot of players will try to go rail first to avoid that. But Victor's elevating, makes the ball, avoids a scratch, and comes down for a nearly straight-in shot on the green 6 ball. Rolls it in, rolls forward. They give him straight in, nearly so on the brown 7, but he's on the cushion here. So it's hard to maneuver the cue ball back down for the black 8, which is near the foot spot. 9 ball's up table. But he does. He just rolls it in. That's a nice. Victor's got a nice eye. Those are not easy. They're slow roll, straight in, medium distance shots off the rail, but he's made 2 in a row. So Victor down on the 8, kind of a spot shot here. Pots the 8, comes up, catches the point, and it's got a reasonable shot. These can be missed to be sure, but a reasonable cut shot on the 9 in the upper left. And he overcuts the 9 ball, but leaving Mark with a no, he's not going to try to cut this ball in. I mean, it's possible, but very, very low percentage. And it goes something, go for the bank. Looks like he's playing a safety here. No, he went for the bank and almost made it, but it rattles out. Hit it pretty hard. Yeah, he went offensive. But, the ball, 9 ball does not fall, so Victor has almost a straight-in bank on the 9 in the middle right-hand side pocket. Victor down the 9. Shoots it slowly. He hit it good, but he hit it so slow the ball widened out and went above the side pocket, leaving Mark with a nearly straight-in shot in the upper right. Down the ball, open hand bridge, banks it in. Mark on the hill. Let me grab a minute.
Peter ถ้าสั่งข้าวเอาบินไปให้ PS สั่งให้นะเขียนแล้วให้ไปบอก PS
All right, sorry for that brief interruption. Mark to break, open hand bridge, shooting from the break box. Does not pocket any balls, but leaves Victor. Victor shoot the 1, trying to cut the 1, the upper. And ends up snookering Mark behind the blue 2. White ball went up and back about 18 feet to rest in a very unfortunate position for Mark. So he's going to have to go. Looks like he's going for a 3-rail kick. Try to pot the ball. 1, 2, 3. Comes around. Whoa, 4 rails. Nicely done. Good shot, legal shot. The one does not fall, but not for lack of effort on Mark's part. Nicely done. Yeah, Mark's a pretty smart player. I've seen him a couple times before. Does not look that imposing, but don't let that fool you. This man can play a little bit. So Victor to shoot with the rest at the 1. Sends the 1 ball down table. And Victor's laughing. That's not what I meant to do. He leaves Mark fairly close range to the 1. Got to shoot the 1 all the way down past the side pockets, which he does, but the 1 ball rattles out of the corner bag. So Victor back at the table. Shoot off the cushion, long range shot to bring white ball all the way up, but did not pot the yellow 1. So they're just spanking the 1 ball around the table here. Mark to shoot. Got a good shot on the 1 here. Didn't have to do much. Just bring it to side rail and out, which he does. Pots the 1. Down the blue 2 in the upper right, about a diamond away from the upper right-hand corner pocket. Little traffic down table though. So he was probably thinking about that. He kind of missed a fairly simple pot that gets a snooker behind the red 3. So the 4, the 8, the 7, the 9, the 2, and the 6 are down table. The 3 and the 5 are up table, but there's a little bit of traffic near the center, near the foot spot. 1 rail off to the side does not hit the 1 first. It's the 9. It's the 1 afterwards, but that is a foul shot. But in the course of doing so, he's kind of tied up the 6 and the 9. Possible combination in our future once we get there. But first, got to pop these remaining balls here. Ball in hand, shoots the 2 in the lower left, comes up for the red 3. But he's got to do something here to get on the 4. So he draws the ball, screws it back all the way down on the bottom cushion, has a shot on the 4 in the corner or the side, most likely the side. But hit it kind of hard, catches the point, does not fall. So Victor's shoot with 6 balls left on the table, 2 balls up table, 4 balls down table. The 6 and 9 are about half a ball's width away from each other down near the bottom rail here. And the 7 and the 8 are kind of out in space here. Down on the 4, shoots a 4. The 4 does not fall. And of course, in doing so, he draws the white ball into the upper right. So Mark to have ball in hand. 6 balls left on the table. So he's got to bring the white ball up table for the 5 to bring it down table for the 6. Which he does. He shoots it, spins over, and he's got a good shot on the 4, but he's got to maneuver his white ball a couple rails back for the 6-9 combination, which he did, but in the course of doing so does not pot the orange 5. So Victor is left with a long shot on the 5. 5's about almost a diamond away from the upper right. Shooting off the lower cushion. Makes it in. Comes off the end rail, side rail, and down. But there's no offensive shot here from this angle on the 6 ball. 6 is real close to the 9. There's no viable offensive shot unless you want to go crazy and try to go into the side cushion for a 6-9 combination. but that's pretty low percentage. So he shoots the 6. Does not pot the 6. 6 ball comes down. So he's got the Mark has the 6 close range. Can shoot it in the side, but it's kind of low percentage. But that's about the only offensive shot you have here. But most likely a safety attempt, which is what he does. He banks the 6 up, and the 6 falls. The 6 falls. So that's a good shot, legal shot. 3 balls left on the table. Still got some things to do here though. Got to make the shot. Not easy. Overcuts the 7 ball. Yeah. There's a natural position to go up and back, but you're still sending the white ball 12, 15 feet. And he just overcut that 7 ball. So Victor to shoot 7 in the upper left, rattles in, wipes his feet, as they say. White ball comes down for ideal position on the 8 ball. Yeah, Victor has a good chance to open his account here. But overcuts the 8 ball. Kind of waves his hand in dismay, like, what do I got to do? Hey, I know the feeling, brother. I know the feeling. So Mark to shoot. Shoots the 8 in the upper left. Mark down the 9. This is for the match. Overcuts the 9. Kind of bows his head down a little bit. How did I miss that shot? Easy to do, shooting off the cushion. So Victor has life here. He has life. Down the 9, makes the 9, sends the white ball up, but does not scratch. So yeah, we got a boisterous crowd here upstairs at S1. Yeah, this place probably 80% full here. They have 25 pool tables here at S1, 2 floors. They have 1 full regulation snooker table and 8 Chinese 8-ball joy hayball tables as well. In addition, they have 5 dartboards. They have a table tennis you have table tennis here, beer pong, and foosball. So what more could you want? A full bar, full menu. Get yourself down here to S1. Victor shoots the ball, makes the 9 in the upper right, but that is not a golden break under the rules here at S1. They do not allow golden breaks. So the 9 ball spot's up. Still legal ball down. So he's still at the table. So he shoots the 1. The 1 does not fall. Mark shoots the 1. Safety attempt, does not get the snooker, but leaves an awkward cueing for Victor, because he's shooting over that a full brown ball there. 1 ball straight in the upper left. Which, boy, Victor likes those long straight in shots. I haven't seen him miss one yet. But not ideal position on the blue 2. So he's going to have to cut the ball and come across the side rail and over for the red 3. He tries to shoot in the other pocket. The 2 ball does not fall. leaving Mark with a reasonable shot. He's shooting off the rail, but the natural angle to come forward for the 3. He rolls his ball in, but 2-ball catches the points, I should say. So leaving Victor with a straight in 2-ball, stretched out, so he's got to use the rest. But just got to bring the white ball back, straight back for that red 3. So he pots the blue 2 in the upper right. So he's got a good shot on the red 3. He's got to avoid that 8-ball for position, though. Pots the 3 and rattles in. It looks like he avoided the 8 barely. But he's got to, if he can see enough of it to pot the ball, I can't tell from this angle. But he's going right at it. He's got to bring the white ball back down table for the green 6. Which he does. Spanks the balls in, but the white ball comes down and scratches in the lower left hand corner pocket. Mark on the hill. 4 balls to go here. He's had 1 good chance already. Don't want to squander too many. This game can really punish you if you don't take advantage of the opportunities available to you. Makes the 6, makes the 7, comes up for the 8. Can shoot it in the corner or the side. 9 ball's on the foot spot. Shoots the 8, comes back, down, a little far. Looks like he's going to have to shoot it in the left-hand side pocket. Pretty straight in. Makes the shot. Mark wins 5-2. Back in a few minutes, folks.